Hey guys, let's talk about the pressure law. We've already discussed the Boyle's law and the Charles law. So here we're going to see pressure law. Now, pressure law specifically shows the relationship between the pressure and temperature of a fixed mass of air at a constant volume. So to investigate the relationship between these two, the pressure and the temperature of a fixed mass, the volume of gas is kept constant. Now, the pressure is then measured as the temperature is varied. So for given equation, example P1 over T1 equals to P2 over P2. This is what describes the pressure law. Now let's see the pressure law, how it is stated. The pressure law states that the pressure of a fixed mass of a gas is directly proportional to the absolute temperature if the volume is kept constant. For example, a pressure of a gas is recorded as 1 times 10 raised to 5 meter 5 Newton per meter square at a temperature of 0 degrees. Now the cylinder is heated further till the thermometer records 150 degrees. What is the pressure of the gas? Now solution, we all know that P over T equals to constant from the pressure law. Therefore, P1 over T1 is equal to P2 over T2, whereby given that P1 is equal to 1 times 10 raised to 5 Newton per meter square, T1 is equal to 0 degrees. So you convert it into Kelvin. So 0 plus 273, that will be equal to 273 Kelvin. So we have to remember to convert when calculating these questions. T2 is 150 degrees. So converting it to Kelvin, it will be plus 273, that equals to 423. Now P2, that is the other pressure we are not given, so we have to find it. So from the pressure law, P1 over T1 equals to P2 over T2 will make P2 the subject, so we go to P1 times T2 over T1. Now we substitute the values, so P2 will be equal to 1 times 10 raised to 5 times 423 over 273. That gives our answer 1.54 times 10 raised to 5 Newton per meter square. So that's the pressure too. Let's see the general gas equation uh, from the gas laws. Now we are given that the three gas laws are as follows: that PV is equal to constant where T is kept constant, V over T equals to constant where P is kept constant, P over T equals to constant where V is kept constant. Now these three equations are combined to give the ideal gas equation, that is PV over T equals to constant. Now this is the general gas equation from the three gas laws, whereas P is the pressure of the gas, V is the volume of the gas, T is the gas temperature on the Kelvin scale. Now from this equation, we know that if a fixed mass of a gas has starting value maybe of P1, V1, and T1, and then sometime later as values maybe P2, V2, and T2. Now the equation can be written as P1 V1 over T1 equals to P2 V2 over T2. So that's all about the general gas equation. So if it's clear, guys, we've talked about the pressure law and the general gas equation. We've seen an example on the pressure law. So that's all for this video. I hope it's clear. Thank you.